Well, National Fishing Month is something that's been going for about 22 years, and it's grown in importance. It used to be National Fishing Week, but we've extended it so that it covers some of term time and some of holidays. And it's basically a whole series of free events where people can get coaching to learn how to fish for the first time, or to improve their skills if they've just got into it and could do with a bit of help learning about the complex world of fishing. And there are a whole range of events across the country going on from the middle of July to the end of August, and they're all listed at nationalfishingmonth.com. It's a way of introducing people. I think fishing can be quite daunting. People see this kind of vast array of kit that you can buy and sort of don't quite know where to start. So National Fishing Month is a great way to start. And the Angling Trust offers a whole range of coaches as well who you can contact and get help from. So we have a list of licensed coaches who've all been qualified and been through lots of checks to make sure that they're the right kind of people to be coaching. And you can find a list of those on our website, fishinginfo.co.uk. And if you put in a postcode and you search for a coach, you can find someone near you who can help you. I think it's a fantastic opportunity to go out into the natural world and really explore it and immerse yourself in it in a deep way, and understand what's going on with the wildlife around you and the insect life and obviously the fish. And I think it's a great release from the pressures of daily life. You know, we're all rushing around on the phone, answering emails and dashing from here to there, and fishing makes you slow down. As soon as you get to the water, you have to be calm and quiet and concentrate on the float or the fly or the end of the rod tip. And it's a form of meditation, I think. So I think fishing does a whole range of things for people, but it's fantastic for the body and mind. It's a criminal offence to fish in fresh water without one, so you can get a hefty fine, and we've recently published the names of hundreds of people who've been prosecuted for fishing without one on our website. But also the money raised from rod licences it's a rare tax because it's hypothecated, it's ring fenced to support the work of the Environment Agency, protecting and restoring freshwater fish stocks. So it's really important that people buy one, because that helps protect the fishing that we depend on. That takes a lot of money to look after those fisheries. We've got thousands of miles of river and acres and acres of lakes out there. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done to protect those fish stocks. And without the money, the Environment Agency can't do it. So all you need to do is go to the local post office or to the post office website and buy a rod licence. You can buy a one-day, week-long or annual rod licence. And it really is the first thing anyone must do before they fish in fresh water. An annual coarse and trout licence is £27, and as I say, it's a criminal offence. You could end up with a fine of up to £2,500 for fishing without one. We're blessed in this country by being surrounded by the sea, being an island, and also having a huge array of rivers and lakes. And there are tens of thousands of places where you can go fishing in the country. We've put them onto a map at fishinginfo.co.uk. You can search there for lakes, rivers, canals, and even charter boats, and you can look for places to go fishing, and coaches, and also tackle shops where you can buy all the kit that you need and get advice. The Angling Trust is the representative and governing body for angling, and so we campaign to protect fish stocks, which is a major part of our work, because there are all sorts of problems both in the marine and freshwater environment with fish stocks. And we also take legal action through our legal arm, Fish Legal, against people who pollute rivers, and we sue them, and all the money we get we put back to the angling clubs who were affected, to restore the rivers to good health. We also promote fishing throughout the country through initiatives like family fishing and fishinginfo.co.uk. And we also run competitions, national competitions, and our international teams, the England teams that fish all over the world. We've set up a website with the Environment Agency and the Met Office, which is called fishinginfo.org.uk, and it's got a search facility, so you can put in your town or postcode, or a name of a river, and then search for fishing that's available, for coaches, tackle shops. And when you've selected a venue, you can actually look at the weather forecast and the weather backcast to see what the weather's been doing over the past few days. You can get a live feed from the Environment Agency with river levels showing whether the river's rising or falling, and an aerial view of the location, and a map using OS mapping technology.